All right, what I have here is what I consider like one of the most essential tools in my toolbox. It is not my M12 driver. Okay, my M12 driver is one of my essential tools. I love this thing. But on the side of it, this is a Simon Tools bit holder and magnet. So you can see here, this thing holds bits and it has a little magnet on the side of it. So the idea here is when you're working, you know, maybe you're up on a roof, we blow out this bit, yank out the bit, pop a new one in, keep working. That's really nice. Or, you know, if we're changing between types of bits, maybe you're changing between a Phillips head and a square head, you know, we can go back and forth. And this thing is magnetized on the inside. So magnetized on the outside, so you can, you know, hold a couple extra fasteners on the side of this thing, and then magnetized on the inside for holding the bits. The magnets are all right. You know, these aren't like some kind of like crazy magnet they use for fishing, but the stuff doesn't come flying off them when you're shaking around, so I guess we're doing good. The one tip I'd give you, they make these in a right-handed in black or red and a left-handed in black or red. I would recommend if you're right-handed and you're only going to buy one, buy the left-handed, because you're using your right hand to do your business. You can then use your left hand to grab your screws or whatever off of here, or grab your bits. That way you're not like dancing this thing around to get to these. But this thing is molded really nice to the body of this thing. You do have to know which generation you own of your driver. So I knew mine was a Gen 2. If you look at the model number on the side of this thing, if the model number starts with a 2, that's a Gen 2. But look into that. You want to make sure you're getting yourself the right generation. But boy, it just fits perfectly on there, and it's not getting in the way of your hand at all when you're using it, so you can sport one on both sides. Now Simon also makes these guys. These are like little rubber magnets. So look at that. So it's a rubber magnet with a little bit of a curvature to it with this 3M sticky tape. See, you don't have to be as picky where this goes, but right on the top's perfect for me. So now I've got even more spots to magnetize a bunch of screws to. So what I did on this one is I cut off some of the rubber on the end of this thing to expose the magnets. And then now we got like a super magnet, because there's nothing between these magnets and whatever you're magnetizing to. And boy, it holds onto the fasteners really good now. So if we really got one we don't want to drop, that's a cool way to do it. So a little mod for that Simon sticky thing. Yeah, exposed magnet, plus you still got the rubbery side here that'll stick to the side of your drill.